Hi, I'm going to go over the KnowledgeLake Platform and its capabilities. The KnowledgeLake Platform enables users to work within the tools they already use, such as Outlook, SharePoint, SharePoint Online, and Azure. Many users receive important documents within their email. KnowledgeLake provides an add-in within Outlook Web App, which enables users to import emails and their attachments for processing with KnowledgeLake. Here, our user received an invoice, which needs to be sent to accounting for payment. I can simply click on the KnowledgeLake icon, and I'm asked if I would like to upload the email and or the attachment. I only want to upload the attachment today, so I'll select non-PO invoice. The user is presented with the list of content types that are security trimmed based on their access. The user can choose to tag the invoice here, being assisted by KnowledgeLake. The list of vendors is coming from the accounting system, and once I select the vendor ID is populated for me based off the data stored in the accounting system. So I'll enter an invoice number and an invoice amount, and now I can upload the document. KnowledgeLake can also import emails and attachments from a shared or unattended email inbox, like invoices at knowledgelake.com. Here, we see that I have 10 invoices that were sent from our vendors. KnowledgeLake will automatically read these invoices, store the attachments and or messages, and then move them to another folder to mark as processed. Now that all our invoices have been captured by the KnowledgeLake platform, they need to be classified, tagged, and routed. This is the interface to the KnowledgeLake platform, which can be accessed through a modern web browser. And this is the end user experience. Each tile here is an app where users can perform specific actions. Again, I'm logged in as an end user, so I only see a subset of the apps based on my permissions level. If I were an admin, I'd see more apps for configuration and setup, but again, users only see the apps that they have access to and relevant to the type of work that they'll be doing. The Index app allows us to review or verify data on our documents before they are routed to the repository. So here we see some of the invoices that were imported automatically from our email inbox. Some of the documents have a green check mark. This tells the users that those have been classified and had their data extracted by KnowledgeLake's machine learning, and the data has passed all of the business rules within the system. On document 1, we can see that all of the information was found on the document and populated on the right-hand side in the index panel. And also on the document, we see blue and orange boxes. This is a visual indication that KnowledgeLake's machine learning classified and tagged the document. The blue box on the KnowledgeLake logo and the word invoice is what was used for classification. KnowledgeLake's machine learning is not reading the text, but it's looking at as a picture, the same way a human would. KnowledgeLake is looking at hundreds of different patterns, not simply trying to read these as letters like OCR would. So, if we look at page 2, here we can see that even though the KnowledgeLake logo is a different size, it was able to be classified since we're not doing a simple pixel image match. On this document, the user needs to review it because although we found a PO number, we are unable to read it with OCR due to it being written over. So I'll enter in the PO number and complete this document. Here we can see even though the logo was ripped apart when the staple was removed, we were still able to classify it, again, because KnowledgeLake is looking at the document the same way a human would. So it's able to still distinguish what vendor it is. The KnowledgeLake machine learning works with both structured documents and semi-structured ones like invoices where the information moves around. Now that our critical documents are stored in the repository, tagged with the important metadata, now I can search from the KnowledgeLake platform. I can search from SharePoint, SharePoint Online, or Azure. Users can do this without leaving the KnowledgeLake platform. Here, users can view different saved searches that have been shared with them, and they can add favorites for those they want to use frequently. And if I click on a search here and I want to search by vendor name, I can drop down and see I have a list of my vendors. This is coming from my accounting system. In the grid below, you can see I'm presented with my search results. From the grid, I can drag and drop and sort, for example, by content type, and I can reorder those results too. Or I can filter to refine my search results. So I can select the filter icon and choose if the invoice is greater than $500, well, pull back and present those results to me. And if I want to view the document, I can select the icon and view the document in the KnowledgeLake viewer. And in the viewer, I can see I have my tagged properties on the right. Besides being able to search for documents from the KnowledgeLake platform, users can also access documents directly from their line of business systems. So they don't have to go and have complicated integrations. With KnowledgeLake's RPA, desktop automation allows you to add virtual buttons to the application that the users use every day. For example, I'm a user in the accounting system and I want to pull back documents without having to go to another screen or application to perform a search. With KnowledgeLake's RPA, I click on the icon and I'm automatically presented with the documents I'm looking for. This is referred to as an attended bot, as it is the user and the bot working together. The bot is initiated by the user's actions. KnowledgeLake RPA also leverages what are called unattended bots. These perform tasks without a user's input. These tasks can be initiated and fed via capturing documents, monitoring business systems, databases, or websites in flat files. What you see is the admin view, and the data was extracted from our invoices and is being fed into our accounting system. Here you can see that there are 4 bots running, each leveraging the user's interface to deliver the integration. Every transaction is recorded and can be viewed later. We can also take control of individual bots running on your remote computer. If a bot encounters an error, a message will be sent to the user via email, text, or as a pop-up on their computer, and the user can go into the system and make any needed corrections. So, KnowledgeLake RPA enables the automation of repetitive tasks to free up your users to be more productive. So, in summary, with the KnowledgeLake platform, we can capture documents from multiple sources, automatically classify and tag the documents with important data, route them to the appropriate repository, automatically enter the data into the appropriate business process, and enable users to easily find and view their documents from the KnowledgeLake platform or existing business systems. With no user licensing, pricing based on what you need, KnowledgeLake gives you more bang for your buck. Enhance your existing SharePoint, Office 365, and Microsoft Azure investment with KnowledgeLake to automate your content and processes. KnowledgeLake is a full cloud solution which enables you to see immediate value.